Hello, YouTube land. Richard here. I'm on another search in a different cemetery today. This is Memorial Gardens. And this is what you see when you come right in the front gate of this one. And it's really nice granite. And Eugene Miller died in 1975. And Marianne C. Miller died 10 years later in 1985. And what's really amazing is how well kept this is. I mean, somebody keeps putting bouquets here, and they passed quite a while ago. You know, even Marion passed 38 years ago. Anyway, I'm gonna, I get emailed requests to find graves in my area, and of course, time is always a consideration. Most of these cemeteries are always closed when I get here, so I don't really get any office help, but I figured sometimes I get lucky, and I know this is an older part, so I may have, because I'm looking for, let me see, the newest burial is 77, looking for a Webb, I'm looking for an Adams, and I'm looking for a Sailor. There's a lot more, but I figured I might have better luck if I concentrate on a few. Now, I'm not a big fan of these grave marker plates, but anyway, let's see what we got here. And what's interesting is there's no rhyme or reason. The tombstones could be facing one way. Now let me just see if I could see anybody on my list here. Sometimes you get lucky. I'm not seeing anybody offhand, but I know this is an older area. Howard. Darn. It's pretty easy to see, but always the sun in my way. Let me see. I like the personalized headstones, like this, for example. I knew a Hawkins once, and certain people, friends of mine that are watching this, they know who I'm talking about. Zenobia, 1970, and Harold, 1966. Isn't it amazing how fantastic this tombstone looks, all these years ago, over 50 years easy. Wow. I don't know if you can see this. Isn't this interesting? ENT. I really don't know what that's about. Oh. Not even getting close this way. Very difficult to find out where you're walking. You want to be respectful. Anyway, where's Adams? like really break out a chainsaw and trim that. Here's some, let me look, 89. Yeah, these graves are in the range. I don't see, should have wrote down more names, but the problem is I'm looking every 5 minutes. Now, here's a standout one. I love that little statue on top of Stanley's grave here. What do you see? Wow, passed in 70 and 80. Stanley passed in 94. So, figure this thing was erected. Somebody added that statue, but granite is an amazing stone. Like, look at this crypt, or yeah, I think they call it a crypt. Oh, I thought I seen what I needed, but it's not. I know this is an older section. Oh, Rosemary only just passed. Well, rest in paradise, Rosemary. And let me see, 72, 92. She made it to 93. And Donald made it to around 80 something, so he wasn't as fortunate. Wow. And we have a little bit of everything in this graveyard. Just plain grave markers, which really make it tough to find. We have somebody that was just recently buried over there. It is a beautiful spring day, my favorite time of year. Except sometimes it gets hot, but I look at it as exercise. And, you know, when you find somebody's grave, you know, it could be a relative that is cross country, you know, and they never seen the grave, but they want to. So you save them a lot. I like this. In Jesus' loving arms. Two different family names there, but who knows? I don't know. Let me see. Benjamin passed in 2016. Shirley in 2010. Lisa is young. She's around 59. And Lisa and Donna are still alive. We wish you well. Hope you have a long, healthy, happy life. And rest in peace, Benjamin and Shirley. And I'm not seeing anybody. What a beautiful, beautiful place this is, though. I'm thinking, you know, you ponder if you're going to be interred, and I'm like, where would I like to be buried? But I'm leaning towards my home state. And I got like it narrowed down to like 2 cemeteries. There is one really nice one down here on the water. You know, if you get cremated, you can get a niche on the waterfront, which is pretty cool, but I've never been a big fan of that myself. My family has gone that route, and a lot of people do today. All right, let me stop and scan. Let me see. This is a nice shady area. Sailor, Webb. You know, sometimes I get lucky, and sometimes I can walk around for an hour, which is not find anybody. Let me look at that. Well, Oh, these are from the 30s. And that is 2006. Alright, yeah, it would be easy to spot somebody. Oh, that robin was hanging out on a tombstone. Gee. Really is a shot in the dark without assistance from the the cemetery personnel. It's always pretty rare. I'm not sure if I ever seen this one, but oh yeah, looks like yeah, they're still alive. They're obviously dog lovers, huh? Look at that. Very, very pretty stone. Bruce was born in 49, so 71. He's around 74. And Betty's around 80, I guess. And they're still spring chickens. We wish them a long, happy life. We want everybody to live a very long time, right? Yeah. Here is an Easter appropriate one. Hopefully you can see that. He is risen. A lot of headstones of faith. And let me see. Oh, look at the front. I'm not sure if I ever filmed that before, but I've done a few videos on this, very nice cemetery. Uh-oh, something's going on here. Wow. A very serious erosion problem. Oh, yeah, that grave is not, somebody was interred here fairly recently, and probably Sandra. That's sad, but apparently they got to do some touch-up work on that one. Her husband looks like passed in 97. Oh man. Yeah, Betty just passed. What a beautiful headstone, huh? Now, I actually know of this young man. It's really horrible. He died very young, 8 and 7. So he was around 16, I guess, 15. My brain is baking in the sun. But he's got the Lord's Prayer there. And this young man died in a car rollover. Very, very sad story. And he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, so buckle up, people. Oh. Livingston. Look at that, from 76 and 2008. Somebody's still maintaining this grave. Oh, Look at that. Medals. Some sort of medals there. Somebody gave. I'm not going to touch them. Let me see what it says on the other side. Dykes. Let's take a look. I'm not going to be able to see them probably. Maybe we can in the film. Yeah. I can't see a darn thing. But it looks like some sort of running meadows, and I'm looking at this one too. Yeah, these people are forward thinkers, and look at that beautiful. Hopefully you can see that. Wish them a long, happy life. They're still alive. What a beautiful headstone. These laser etched headstones are, to me, totally remarkable. Very beautiful. Wow. Still got people driving around in masks. Gotta love COVID. Not. What a devastating scourge on humanity. Look at this one. I never saw this one before. Peace in the Valley. Yeah, hopefully you can see this. Let me see if I can get in the shade, because I can't see a darn thing on my phone. Peace in the Valley. Let me see. I can't look at this. They got the grave markers in the opposite direction. Let's see what it says on the other side. Huh? Peace in the Valley too. From one S. Elizabeth is 97, and then William 2009. Hopefully we can see that. That is very cool. Let me scan again. I see something. I don't even know if I want to look at this. Oh man. Forever in our hearts, Logan Matthew White. He's only 4 years old. Our precious baby boy, we love and miss you. And poor parents. I'm sending out prayers for them. Absolutely horrible. Well, since it's around 90 degrees and I have nothing to drink, I'm out here. Anyway, I know where they are not. Man, well, it happens a lot, but anyway, it's amazing, you know. Let me transverse the shade again. Huh. That's an interesting last name. Oh. 1985. That red granite is holding up nice. And let me look again. Wow. Well, I will keep plugging at it. I want to get like a clipboard. I'm holding an index card, but I'm gonna make a long list because there's a lot of requests for this cemetery. And if I could keep scanning at it, you know, there's like 52 requests for this cemetery. And, you know, I just on a whim decided to come and give it a shot. But, you know what? It doesn't matter. Succeeding is great, but what really counts is, you know, your effort. like I say, if you don't reach your goal, that's fine, as long as you die reaching for it. Because then you did your best. And I'm going to be looking right to the end. I thought I seen one a while ago for this one, but I can't turn off my camera. I'll see if I can remember that. And let me look. Man, it's amazing. You can see names very clearly, but can't see the one I need. Let me transverse down here. That red granite, that is always a standout. Excuse me. Well, it looks like this is, let me, yeah, unfortunately time constraints. But anyway, a nice relaxing walk on a beautiful day. If you can't walk, you know, in the cemetery, I'm doing it for you. You can come out and enjoy the great weather and see all the fascinating things there are to see. You know, like I recently read, and this is my latest quote that I like. I seen on one cemetery is where life meets death. And let's face it, cemeteries are there because people want to be remembered. If there weren't cemeteries, you wouldn't know they existed, right? Some people ask, why are you walking in cemeteries? Well, I'm celebrating lives that lived. That's it. And if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Please hit that like button. I see way down there. Let me see if I could zoom in on it. Looks like a really nice monument way down there. Beautiful. Blocked by the trees. Oh yeah, looks like probably the Virgin Mary out there. Anyway, I guess that's the perfect view I will leave you with. And if you came this far, I really appreciate you watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you are subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate you. And I will see you on the next cemetery exploration video. Peace out.